Hello again everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Meat Boy. This is episode 17. In the last video we took on the Larry twins or whatever the heck they were called and we beat them the cheap way, and I really don't care at this point because this game's gotten on my final nerve, but that's okay because I still love it. In this video we're going to move on with chapter 6, the end. One good thing about this chapter, if you want to call it good, is that there are no bandages and there are no warp zones to keep your eye out for, so it's strictly just platforming. I don't think, and I'm pretty sure in the end here that they don't use any of the new items from everything else. It's strictly the same stuff you had to deal with in chapter 1, but a lot harder. I'm pretty sure. We'll see when we get in there. But let's watch the opening cutscene here. Okay, that opening cutscene. I'm pretty sure that's throwback to Pokemon, the old Pokemon intro for the games in the Game Boy Advance, or the Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty certain. As you can see here, we only have 5 levels and then the boss fight. I don't know if we'll get through all of them in this video. It's very possible, but it's also very possible I won't. Look at the time. If you look in the times at the bottom right corner, I don't think in all of these videos I've never pointed that out, but those times by the flag are the goals for A+. So let's jump in right here. Alright, so as I said before, this is strictly platforming. That's all there is. Platforming, avoiding spikes, all that good stuff. I believe you can only use Meat Boy for these. I could be wrong. I will check when I get a chance. I don't want to do it right now because then that'll screw up my flow. Okay, get through that quick. Okay, and that's one level down real quick there. Not too bad. Switch character. Yeah, character selection is disabled to this level. That is because they only want you playing as Meat Boy. Right there, you can just fall down real quick. As long as you're not tapping any direction, you won't get hit by the blades. So that adds, oh man, that makes it pretty easy. You fall very fast and that saves some time instead of wall sliding down all the different, alright, we forgot all the different sides. We forgot to jump there, but that's okay. Alright, so we jump over here. Alright, we gotta get up there into that. I wasn't missing anything, was I? Oh, we can jump up over here. I thought I was missing something. Alright, and we unlocked Bandage Girl, who is up in that area there. Alright, wall kick off here so that you get enough momentum to make it back up. We use that to make it back up there. And then some rather simple wall jumping. It's a little nerve-wrenching because it's right between saw blades, but not too bad. We got the A+. Easy schmeezy. Alright, this level, that's the whole gimmick here, is that there's these keys inside of these square places, homes, houses, whatever you want to call them. And you have to grab them while avoiding all of the saw blades. Right there we screwed ourselves over. That was entirely my fault, so I will take the blame there. But that's okay. And the saw blades do come outside of the hut thingies. So you gotta make sure that when you're on the outside of them, you're far enough away so that they don't hurt you. Right here we can cut or cheese it a little bit. Alright, you're fast enough, you can just slip right through there. And that level, relatively easy. In fact, I find all these levels relatively easy. That's why I thought maybe we'd get through them all in one episode here. Platforming sections like these are usually the ones I shine on, if you haven't noticed. It's when everything else gets involved that I start to play horribly. Okay, got lucky there. I have no idea how I didn't die, but I'll take it. You gotta get up here fast, and then down there slower. We're not doing too bad so far though. Okay, get up here, and then if you make it down fast enough, real quick through there, and you're set. Make it through those, avoid those saw blades. Again, I'm going very fast, I apologize for that if you're trying to follow along. But in this game, you have to go quick or you get your asses killed. Okay, some more platforming. This one's a bit trickier because you only have very minimal area where you can land and jump. You got jumps over spikes there. You gotta sneak in there. I definitely did it the wrong way there. I'll show the right way this time. You definitely don't want to try to just jump it right in there. There's no way you'll have enough momentum to make it. These are all relatively simple jumps. If you've made it through the game so far and that's how you're supposed to do it. I waited too long to wall kick. But again, if you made it through this game so far, getting all of the warp zones and bandages, these levels honestly shouldn't give you a challenge. Oh, that's kind of a shortcut there. I didn't even mean to do it, but if I can do it again, that'll save a little bit of time, so that we don't have to... Nope, didn't happen. I wasn't trying to do it either. Oh, there we go. Alright, wait till right about there. Wall kick through those two saw blades that are now covered in our blood. Do the same thing there. I'm hoping oh, there's the key. I was gonna say, I hope I didn't miss the key. Use the wall kick to slow your fall there. This right there is a really hard jump. You gotta basically do it the same thing as you do up here, except there's a lot more of saw blade to hit. But this level is probably the hardest. I think this is the last one right before the boss. Did we already do 4? We may have. We'll find out when I beat this, but I think this level might be the hardest one, just because it's more of endurance, you know? The levels are getting longer as we're going, and this is the pinnacle, I guess. Is that the right word? Probably not. Someone will correct me. Yes, you gotta do that. Figured it out that time. Right here, some more very precise wall, or just jumps, and we did it. Look at that. 5 levels in the last chapter, knocked out in 7 minutes. And here's the final boss of the light world. We have Dr. Fetus here. We'll watch the cutscene. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish it before the end of the video too. Let's do it. Alright, so we got Dr. Fetus shooting his bazooka at us there. Alright. And thus begins the boss fight. The final one of the light world. This is a waiting game. Waiting game slash platformer type. Well, it is the whole game is a platformer. What the hell am I saying? Just a waiting game, you know? You have to wait for him to take a shot. He does shoot at you. You avoid that. And then you make it through. You have to do all this platforming around the spikes while waiting for those blades to move ahead, because if they're not ahead, you run into them, and then you're running away from Dr. Fetus here. Okay, we gotta wait again. Waiting. Unfortunately, I don't really like the design of this boss fight just because Meat Boy's not about... Wow, I almost died there. Didn't even realize that was there. Meat Boy's not about waiting around. I mean, this goes against everything the game's been teaching you so far. The entire game's about speed and getting things done quickly with the A+ rankings and whatnot. And then this thing just comes and basically tells you to, you know, forget all that. You gotta wait. And then right here. Alright, don't get hit by him. Alright, we hit the button. And then we can hit that button. And we died. Are you kidding me? Oh. Sorry about the rage. That was frustrating. That's the worst part about it. If you don't dodge it, I don't think I was supposed to jump up that left-hand wall. That's probably what caused the second bullet to come out there. I kind of took a little shortcut, which is what I've been doing this whole game, and what do you know, it came to bite me in the ass in the long run. But we did defeat Dr. Fetus there. He just kicked our asses right back in the end. So now we gotta do all of this again. If I had finished it there, this video would have went off without a hitch. Just under 10 minutes. I did the entire chapter 6 in one video. I mean, I'm still gonna do that, but it would have been much nicer and cleaner. Alright, so we want to jump up here. Make sure we avoid that bullet. jump through here. Don't go too quickly here. Wow. I got real lucky there too. He shoots a bullet again. We're nowhere near him though, because we're 10 times the man, or the meat that Dr. Fetus is. And I accidentally jumped a little bit too far there. Yeah, this level gets quite frustrating when you end up dying. I still can't believe the way I died. That was fantastic though. I mean, it worked well with the video. You got to see me go off a little bit because of it. So I guess in the long run it was worth it, but I kind of wish I could have ended the video on a high note there. I had only taken a few shots before that, and it would have been a very good way to end the video on an up note right before going to the dark world, which I'm sure will take my spirits and tear them apart, and it won't even care. Alright, so we make it up here, jump there, make this final jump, and now let's not be an idiot. Well, we'll still grab this switch here early because we can, but we'll grab. Oh, nope, that screwed this up. Okay, here I am being an idiot. Grab that. I jumped into it again! Oh my god. I jumped that time because I was afraid I was gonna stand in it. And instead I jumped into it. We were fine. I had it if I just stood still. And I jumped into it. I swear, this game is trolling me hardcore right now. Okay. Come on. I gotta buckle down and do this. I don't really want to edit any of this out because there's some quality rage in here, which has been lacking in a lot of my videos, which is surprising being that it's Meat Boy. I guess maybe. Are you kidding me? The bullets freaking turn around? What the hell? I know they were homing, but I didn't know that. What killed me there? Alright, this game's just trying to take me off now. Did the smoke left over from the explosion kill me? I honestly have no clue. But yeah. Come on, I know I can do this. I've done it 3 times now. Well, twice. I've actually fully completed it twice. I mean, Dr. Fetus has died twice now, but alright, stop making the stupid jumps. We got this. This is the time. That bullet's not gonna come back and kill me this time. The freaking magic bullet. Alright. Wait a little bit there. Okay, we made it here. We haven't made it here in a while, which is sad to say the least, but we made it. Let's wait this time instead of trying to show off. And then make it up here. Wait for those blades to move so that we don't jump into them. Slide down here. Wait, jump. Jump up here. Here we go. We're back into the swing of things. Oh my god! Just when I had to say something. Okay. But anyway, yes. Dr. Fetus is chasing us. We're being retarded and killing ourselves for him. Yeah, I mean, you die in this level. You die more to your own stupidity than you do to anything Dr. Fetus has for you. Which is alright, you know. I don't mind a level design like that. Let's not almost run into those spikes again, since we know that they're there this time. I must not have been paying attention. You know what? The best part I think is there's another part after this, I think. Not to spoil anything, but I don't know if this is the end. Okay. Let's make this jump. For the final time. Please. Please, for the final time. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna grab that and jump. Yes! Who would have thought it? Dr. Fetus is an actual fetus. But anyway, yes, the escape scene. Completely forgot all about this until just now. Well, right there at the end when I said this isn't the end of it, is it? The bandage girl on your back. What an epic way to end this. Quite a good touch. You can't go that way, so we gotta wait here. Yes, this video is gonna be longer than any of my other ones, but I'm gonna deal with it because, honestly, there's a lot of good stuff in there with me raging after screwing up quite a bit. And I don't think this will take me too long to finish. Now that I said that, it's going to take me another 15 minutes. But yeah, this is just doing everything in reverse, but things are destroyed, so things are a little bit different because parts of it are falling apart. You don't have all the things the same parts to grab onto. Some parts are blocked off where they weren't on the way to, and you don't have that stupid thing holding you back, so you can go as fast as you want. Which is good. At least in my first attempt it was good, but now it's just messing with me here. Alright, there we go. Show off some of that skill that we had in the rest of the video. I was doing so well in the beginning, and I thought this was going to be my best video as far as skill wise. Now it just might be my best video because of hilarity. Okay, we definitely want to go down here. I got panicked because I was jumping right into the blade because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing before I did it. I'm sure you guys noticed that, but that's okay. Okay. We're doing good here. Get up there without screwing around. Okay. We got that part down pretty much. Just wait here. That part's easy. This part's easy. This is the part that's screwing me up, and I don't know why, because it's real easy. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait for that one that's... Alright, wait for it to be right about there. And then a few precision jumps. And by a few, I mean a lot. Wait for that blade to go by, wait for it to be coming back the other way so we can just jump right over it. A little bit of wall sliding past blades. Nothing we haven't done before. I can smell it. Victory is at hand. And we did it, guys. Alright, so we have the heart-wrenching final scene there where Brownie saves us from the thing, sacrificing himself. And in the end, Dr. Fetus is still alive, and he attacks Bandage Girl. That went pretty well. These are the ending credits, as you guys can obviously see. So this is gonna actually be, we're already at 19 minutes, so this might be a pretty long video. I'm gonna have to see what I can do to break it apart, or just put it in all together. There's a few things, funny things in the credits, so I don't want to just cut them out. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll upload an extra long video. It is the ending of the light world after all, so I mean, I guess that's not such a bad thing. If I wasn't getting so mad, I would cut out parts of the fight where I screwed up right at the end, but I want to leave them in just because. So you guys can see how bad this level broke my spirits. The rest of the chapter was fine, and I went through it. I flew through it rather quickly, I think. We got the Larry guys there. And there's 3 more of them coming out of the dead one. Hopefully that doesn't mean that there's 9 of them now. All the amazing people that made this great game. Oh, and there's Meat Boy and Bandage Girl.
The end.
Yeah, is it the end? Find out in Dark World. I'd rather not, but so there we go. We finished that. Took out Dr. Fetus. Hopefully. And we unlocked Continuity, which is going to be a whole nother beast of its own. That'll probably be tackled in a thing at the end of the series. I want to do Dark World first, though. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.